Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Your boy got his Vinegar Syndrome box in finally, and it's perfect timing too because tomorrow is my birthday. So stay tuned. Welcome back to the Captain Horror Collection channel. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Hangman, aka Captain Horror, and in today's video, I'm gonna unbox my halfway to Black Friday order from Vinegar Syndrome. The halfway to Black Friday sale. Oh my god, man. It's crazy because this is like a huge event every year, twice a year. So many content creators live stream during the sale, and it's really fun to jump into the comments and the chats and, you know, chop it up with them and wait for the drop of, you know, the secret titles and what's Vinegar Syndrome gonna release now. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be dog shit? This time around I didn't go too crazy. I picked up at least 12 titles if I remember correctly, and what's really cool, man, is actually, I don't know if this is cool or what, or just like stressful, but Vinegar Syndrome is gonna have another subscriber week, man. It's coming like next week, bro. Anyway, let's get to the box. I really don't want to make this too long of a video. Just gonna show you what I got. If I have some idea of what the film is about, I will speak on it a little bit, but chances are everything in this box are blind buys. Look at that, baby. First bundle right here. The first one I'm pulling out here is one that I avoided for quite some time, but I picked it up on recommendation from Planet Mondo. Shout out to Planet Mondo. He recommended in his video Censor. This one is quite an interesting one from what I read about it. Apparently it's a person that's a censor for British television, and this takes place in the 80s during the video nasties era, which is really cool. I like that idea. So on Planet Mondo's recommendation, man, I picked it up. So hopefully I really like it, but if not, don't worry, I won't hold you to it, Mondo. All right, the next one I'm pulling out of here is, this is a partner label release. This is from AGFA, and it is the Bloodarama Triple Frightmare. I've had my eye on this for a long time, man. They have a lot of these left. I guess nobody really cares, but this is a triple feature of 3 very low budget horror films. One of them has the actor from Rocky, man, I forget his name. It's Adrian's brother. Oh, he's also in Amityville 2. Man, I hope Vinegar Syndrome releases Amityville 2. I love that movie so much. I saw it for the first time like a year ago, but he's in one of these films, and that was enough for me to be like, oh, hell yeah, I love his acting. I love how he is. So the next one I'm pulling out here is a VSA, and that is Moon of the Wolf. This is a TV movie from what I understand. This has, the only actor that I'm familiar with is, I'm blanking on his name as well. Forgive me, it's very early on a Saturday and I am pretty stoned, so.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Unfortunately, I cannot find his name, but it is Juliette Lewis's father. He was also in Night of the Comet and a number of other films. From what I understand, it's pretty tame because it's a TV movie, but I do enjoy TV movies. I like them. Hopefully, this is the VSA that I will enjoy because obviously the bulk of the VSA line is not that great, but you know, they're collectible, so that's why people go nuts over them. This is a numbered edition, and I have number 3776 of 5,000. Hopefully you can see that there. Focus. The next one I'm pulling out here is one that I was kind of iffy on. I was like back and forth. Should I get this one? Should I not get this one? But I couldn't resist this time, and I regret not getting this during the subscriber week sale because I think this was $10 and I didn't pick it up.
You're so stupid!
But that is Alien from L.A. Yeah, it seems like an enjoyable movie. I hope that I really like this. I've seen mixed reviews on this one. I do like the way the slip looks. It has a real cool, like a shimmer to it, like this weird, not a shimmer, but it just looks a little different than other slips. If you own this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But that's really nice. I like that one. All right, so the next one I'm pulling out of here is another Alien movie that I was kind of iffy on, but this one I actually was way more interested in than Alien from L.A., and that is Alien Private Eye. Oh my god, I love the reviews that I've seen for this. I see the clips for this film, and it looks like I'm gonna love this so much. It looks cheesy as hell. It looks super low budget, and the acting looks completely horrendous.
Yo, let her go.
but it has a certain charm to it. At least that's what I'm getting from the trailers and the reviews. Really looking forward to this one. And man, this is a beautiful slip, man. Jesus, I love this slip cover. Very nice. Yeah, and there's I guess the original artwork. Holy shit, man. And the last one in this bundle, I finally decided to pull the trigger on Boogeyman titles. So I picked up Stiff Competition. I grew up with a lot of horror. Okay, I grew up watching a lot of horror movies, a lot of low-budget horror movies. They're part of my childhood. So is a lot of porn. A lot of 80s porn is part of my childhood. When I saw that they put this out, obviously I didn't buy it when it first was released, but I was like, holy shit, I remember that one. Taboo as well. When I was a kid, I found tapes around the house. I grew up in a household full of males. Like, I have 5 brothers. It was tons of porn hidden around the apartment, the house. I got memories watching these things. So it was nice to see that Vinegar Syndrome is putting this out on 4K. This is amazing. Stiff Competition. Cannot wait to check this out and relive some memories. Man, this is amazing to me. 4K classic 80s porn. Like, I'm hoping they touch 90s, you know, at some point, because they got a lot of 70s porn stuff that I'm not familiar with. But this and, you know, Taboo and a couple other titles that ring bells, I'm definitely gonna pick these up, especially if Vinegar Syndrome is giving them the treatment that they give to all of their releases. Evil Laugh. This is one that I had never heard of, and when it was released, people who did hear of this film went crazy. And it was directed by the actor who was in Friday the 13th Part 5. Man, his name escapes me right now. Let's see if it says it on the back here. Directed by Dominic Braccia. I guess it was a lost slasher, so to speak. I'm not sure if this is a very good film. I don't think it is. I'm interested in this. Had to grab it. It's a really cool slip, and I know it's going to be, you know, going out of print soon. At least the slip cover will be. So the next one that I have here are the other Boogeyman titles that I ended up picking up during the sale, and that is the Taboo Box Set. Been eyeing this since last year when they released it, halfway to Black Friday 2022. Yeah, I've only watched the first and the second one. I know those two pretty well. But never seen the third, never seen the fourth. And when they drop this box, man, they know what the fuck they're doing, man. They know how to get you. Rudy Ray Moore's set too, man. I got my eye on that. I didn't buy that yet, but that makes me want to buy it. So they make a box for it, and then you're like, hell yeah, I want to buy them. They're in a collection now. Absolutely. So in this set, I got the movies along with it, and you get, make sure this is good to show. Yeah, it's good to show. So you get Taboo, the first one. Classic porn right here, man. Taboo 2 and 3, both in one set. I believe they're on their own discs as well, separate discs. Like I said, never seen Part 3 and Part 4, never watched either. Here on its own disc. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to catching up with the Taboo series. One thing that I'm hoping that Vinegar Syndrome does is release the Devil and Miss Jones series in a set like this. Never seen the first or the second, but the third and the fourth, as far as like how hot they are, as far as like the content, the whole premise, those are great. I hope that they get their hands on those. That would be great, a great set to put out. So the next one I have here is The Boogeyman. This is a movie that I've heard about for many years, didn't know what it was about, never seen anything, any clips from it until the In Search of Darkness Part 3 documentary. They highlighted this film and definitely had me way more interested in it than I ever was. And thankfully, Vinegar Syndrome put it out like not too long after I saw that. So yeah, the cover looks pretty interesting. This is sort of a companion cover to the Devonsville Terror, which is a film that the director of this film directed as well, Uli Lamel or Uli Lamel. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I believe it's Uli Lamel. So next we have here is, you know what? I started the new ones and I didn't get to this one. I ended up getting the Nightmare Sisters slip with my points, and since I got that, I picked up Nightmare Sisters along with it. A lot of people say that it's pretty bad, but the slip cover looked amazing, and I love Linnea Quigley, man. I really love her. So let's get this thing inside the slip right now. Oh my god, that is satisfying. That is so satisfying. Very nice. Nightmare Sisters. Now for the two biggest titles from this sale, as far as I'm concerned, A Blade in the Dark, in this amazing, incredible packaging that Vinegar Syndrome decided to bless us with. Comes apart like this. Let's do it like this. Yeah, comes apart, and you get your movie in there with a book. Very nice, and very cool slip cover. Wow. Well, that's a little loose. Slips a little loose. This is, I think there's like 3 or 4 discs in here. Wow, that's crazy, man. This thing is heavy. And I cannot believe that they went all out with this release. I've seen this movie before. This is not a blind buy for me. This is a film by Lamberto Bava, one of my favorite directors. He directed Demons and Demons 2, which are 2 of my absolute favorite Italian horror movies. But yeah, man, I really love this packaging that they blessed us with Blade in the Dark. This is beautiful. Similar in tone to the packaging for Slaughterhouse back in the day and Hell Comes to Frogtown. Blade in the Dark, man, so cool. I cannot wait to watch this again. Vinegar Syndrome just, I don't know, man, they be on some other shit when it comes to this packaging, yo. Last one, of course, you all know what it's gonna be, and that is Showgirls. This is a blind buy for me. Surprisingly, I did not see this when I was a young teen. I don't know why, because I definitely wanted to see Jesse Spano naked.
You macho pig.
Oink, oink, baby.
Or Elizabeth Berkley. So yeah, man, they decided to make Showgirls their newest VSU. I'm really looking forward to this. People have complained about this box art, man. I don't know what the problem is. Honestly, I love the way it looks. It matches the tone of the film, at least from what I can see. I don't see a problem at all. I love the tone of it. I love the neon lights. So inside the box, you get this beautiful slipcover, man. That is awesome. I love that bright pink. That is gorgeous, man. That is gorgeous. Yes, very, very cool, man. Got the ribbon there that pulls up the contents. Get a book with the beautiful Elizabeth Berkley on the cover. And inside, on the back of the slipcover, you have that. That's really nice. I love that. Really cool, man. Really cool. And the original artwork, poster art for Showgirls. Yeah, never watched this movie. Cannot wait to dive in it. I heard there's a disc replacement program already in the works, unfortunately. If you order directly from Vinegar Syndrome during the sale like I did, they're going to automatically send you a replacement disc. But if you happen to buy Showgirls from any other site, any other outlet, just contact them, tell them that you bought it somewhere else and you need the replacement disc. I think it's an audio issue. I also saw somebody post in the group that their 4K disc wasn't playing at all. So I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see if it plays at all, and you know, maybe there's more issues than just an audio issue. Hopefully not. So that is it, everyone. That is my haul from Vinegar Syndrome during the Halfway to Black Friday sale. Let's get all this together so you can see what I got. All of the horror, all of the exploitation, all of the smut. Here we go. It is, baby. My stack. Please don't fall. Oh man, so happy I finally got my order. I didn't go as crazy as I did during the Black Friday sale or the Halfway to Black Friday sale last year, 2022. But I definitely had a lot of fun getting these titles, and I cannot wait to dive into them. Now we're gonna get the halfway subscriber week, or whatever they're calling it. It's I thought that they were gonna dead halfway subscriptions, but I was wrong. And they say there's gonna be daily deals again. I'm not sure if that means 10 for 10 once again, because the rumor was that they were never gonna do the 10 for 10 deal again. But we are still in their anniversary year, so it makes sense that they would do it again for the halfways. Cannot wait to see what's gonna happen that week, what's gonna be on sale. They're talking about like 17 new titles, I think. Oh my god, it's gonna be interesting. So that's it, y'all. That's all I got for today. You know the deal. If you like what you saw here, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos that I post. Still gotta do the Waxwork Records unboxing, but I could not avoid doing this one because I'm dying. I was dying to get this box open. I had it for like 2 days at least, and my birthday is tomorrow, so I wanted to open this up, man, for real. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and until next time, take care and be safe, y'all.